Alright, this is part 3. 21st century dystopia. Plague Doctor here.
On 6 actually.
Give me the story though, like from your perspective.
My friend actually set us up. She's not here. She set us up. She's like, you know the Eiffel Tower?
Your friend said an Eiffel. Okay, so now she's trying to blame her friend. She's not saying it's her. She's saying, how the hell your friend set you up for a threesome? That's a nasty friend right there too. What the hell? That friend's a slut too. Who the hell set someone up to always have a threesome? Unless, and who the hell would try someone? And that's really trying for real. If you was a respectful person, I mean, I'm not even gonna say it's a woman. If you're just a respectful person, you'd really take that disrespect for real. You know, they'll know better, but set you up because she know what you is. Your friend probably is what you is, and she knows what you is, so that's why she did that. You know what I'm saying? But that's a BS right there, man. This is crazy. This shit is crazy. I never even heard that. Getting set up with a threesome? Setting a friend up with a threesome. What the fuck? Yo, they're all going there. Yo, they're going somewhere, bro.
She's like, you guys ever been to Paris? And they're like, yeah. And like, you want to go to Paris with her? And they're like, yeah. And I was like, yeah. And we're like, yeah.
And they were just random guys that you met.
Yeah.
Wow. Yes. Look at how he's looking. Look how he's looking at you. Random guys that you met.
That's why I couldn't date anyone from here.
Random guys. Mind you, look, she feels bad. Look. A lot of them say they don't care what they are, they don't care what you call them, but she feels bad, bro. She feels bad. Now there's the guilt. Now the guilt's kicking in. Now she's gonna be like, what? Bro, random, because he's literally spelling it out for you. He's not even saying, no, he's not judging. It's just all out there. She knows what it is. That's why she's jumping. He ain't even say nothing. It just, you see it for yourself after hearing yourself talk. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, you don't even know them, bro. That's why they had to have been decent looking dudes, bro. Or status dudes. You didn't even know these guys. Yet, you got guys who are struggling with women, bro. Struggling to get women, bro. And you got, saying that they want this, they want that. Yet, you got some girls out here, or should I say more than average, more than some girls, who are fucking guys they don't even fucking know like that. From a can of paint. Bro, if that doesn't tell you what time it is right now, I don't know what the fuck will. I don't know what the fuck will.
See, they're easy.
What made
You gotta put the Disney down.
you?
Yeah, she just shifts the blame.
Yeah, that's what I just said. Put it on the friend and shit. Exactly.
That's why I couldn't date anyone from here. You see, they're easy.
What made you?
Yeah, she just shifts the blame. So that you doing that with random people you don't know don't make you easy too? I'm not understanding this logic. Okay. Am I bugging y'all? Let me know if I'm tripping.
Hell no.
Even comfortable to let two men inside you at the same time.
I think I was a little drunk. I was very drunk, actually.
Of course you were. What did I just say? If y'all watch my first 2 parts that I make, I literally talk about the drunk and notice how a lot of these girls are drunk who drinks and, you know what I'm saying? What did I just say, bro? What did I just say? When you drink, for those of you guys who believe in spirituality and shit, when you drink, bro, alcohol is al-ghul, man, which means flesh-eating spirits. You draw spirit. Alcohol and substances, they're like a gateway to draw spirits to enter your body, man. You know what I'm saying? So you're gonna do certain things, do unspeakable things under those shits, man. You know, shits that the normal you, if you found out, would want to take to the grave. Like, you could never be normal again, you know? So yeah.
Consensual?
A little drunk.
I was
very drunk, actually.
Very drunk.
Was it consensual?
Yeah, it was consensual. I had a great time.
Would you do it again?
Yeah, they're chabs. Oh, he be setting people up. Would you do it again? Yo, he be setting people. I like him. He be setting people up. He be setting people up, bruh. He be setting people the fuck up. She says, yeah, like it was fun, whatever the fuck. Yeah, Chad. That's why. That's why it wasn't a problem. That's why it was fun. He said, would you do it again? Let's see what she says.
Yes!
white men. I love me a white man.
Oh my God, fucking JBW. Damn, this bitch is thick. Fucking JBW, bro. Fucking JBW, bro. Fucking JBW, bro. 2 white guys bang Dora. That's fucking brutal. 2 white dudes bang Dora, bro. 2 white boys bang Dora. Fucking brutal. Fucking brutal. 2 white guys. JBW. Fucking brutal. Bro, if you, any of you normies who's not on the program or BP'd, bro, if y'all don't know about the JBW when it comes to ethnic woman, just be blanco. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna say the whole thing. If y'all don't know what that is, she just spelt it out for you, bro. Damn, 2 white frat dudes that probably think she's a, you know, I don't like to say certain words, and plus it's YouTube too, but you know, the S word, those like, she's an S word, she's a W back, you know, she's something wet and she has a back. You know what I'm saying? You know? So there's all type of stuff they're thinking in their head when they, you know, doing their thing. Bro, this shit is dystopian, bro. What the fuck? And damn, this is one thick ass bitch right here. I was thinking she light skinned or something, but I think she's Latina too. Damn, thick ass one right here you talking to.
What's your age?
My age? I'm 20.
Are you single?
20? Holy fuck! Holy fuck! Damn, I'm thinking she like 25, 27, not because she don't look young, but because she's so damn developed. Like, god damn, like how you, shit, yo, built like a damn EPOG, some mega adult star, you know? Shit. 20, shit, 20 years old only, that's it? I'm 23, and I'd have thought, damn, this is probably some older chick. Let me stray away, you know, my baby face ass. This bitch is 20. That's brutal, yo.
Am I single? Yes.
Do you think dating gets easier for you as you age as a woman? Or
Hell
does it
no.
get harder?
I would personally say harder just because I know what I'm looking for, and I feel like that's not the norm.
So what exactly are you looking for that's not normal?
Yeah, let's
What's a
hear
light-skinned
it.
girl?
Let's hear it.
Also, always a light-skinned chick. I knew it. Them thick ass, like, well, I knew it. I knew it was some type of black chick, bro. Something like that. That's crazy.
I feel like something more committed. I definitely like to settle.
Something more committed to settle. Bro. Bro. I'm sorry, guys. If you hear a bunch of smacking and slurping, bro, I'm grubbing on some fucking Cocoa Chimps. Whoa, I didn't mean it like that. Like, it's like literally I'm just reading the box. Like, it's Cocoa Chimps, so bear with me if I'm making noise. I'm sorry, guys. Yo, I just had to smack down, you know? I ate a sandwich earlier today. You know, that's it, man. I'm trying to lean max, to be honest with you, y'all guys. I'm all right looking. I'm good. Like, I'm lean passing, as in, like, I look way slimmer and leaner than I really am. But it's still, even if you look leaner than you are, that only shows you more better proof to lean out, to actually lean out, you know? Because that means you look leaner. So that means you look even better when you lean out, when you actually do the leaning out, right? Because you look leaner than you are, you know? So yeah, I'm gonna tap into that. So yeah, I haven't been, you know, ODing the food, man. Yeah, but back on this shit.
Not necessarily settle down, but just be monogamous, and I don't think that's something that is sought after nowadays.
Be monogamous. I don't think that's something that's sought after. Bro, when guys see someone like you, y'all girls think that, see the problem with y'all girls, y'all think that all the woman hating dudes are the losers and guys not getting none. The biggest woman haters is the guy next to you on the other side of your bed. I can almost guarantee you, the man of your dreams, that's like a 7, 8 out of 10, 0.5, 9 out of 10. You know, that football player, that Chad, that jock, that whatever type of dude in college or whatever the hell, with a sports car, I promise you, he's disgusted with most women. And he's disgusted with, unfortunately, you. But he hides it as if it's not that way. but deep in his heart, that's how he feel. But these chads, they hide it when they grease you and they see the truth, you know? So a lot of these guys, they'll secretly smile in your face that you think is attractive and liking, but because they deal with so much woman, a lot of them get BP, whether they realize it or not, or RP, really don't fucking matter. You get to the idea, right? They seen too much. And then, you know, they'll say, oh, she got thick legs, she got a mini skirt, one night stand, treat her like trash, like adult films, you know? Treat her like adult film max, you know, treat her like trash, you know, and toss. That's what most of the guys are gonna do to you, is how you dress and stuff like that at a club, man. Like, I'm sorry, as a girl, I can never dress like that. And I'm not trying to diss her and stuff like that. Like, it's sexy, you know, I'm just being honest, you know, I get it, it's a club fits and stuff. You wanna look cute, you want validation, I get it, you wanna show your body, but if I was a girl, I'm not saying I'll be like a Muslim, you know, with a cape on, a sheet, you know what I'm saying? But if I was a girl, bro, I would have like, you know, I'd wear a basic skirt. Like, you see that? Like, you know you have thick legs, come on. You know it's gonna hitch up in the back of you. Come on, wear a skirt that's a better size, to where it goes at least past your ass area, just a tad bit, man. Just a 2 more inches down, you'd be straight. You know, makes a huge difference. That's all I'm saying. You know, it's little shit like that that'll get you a little more respect, and then just knowing how to vet people out, man. Like, these people make it so hard, but it's really not all that hard to vet people. At least when it comes to vetting people out, it's not always hard, bro. You just gotta be hip, man. You just gotta be hip.
That is true. There's some validity in what she's saying. I'm on her side.
She's saying the right things, but the reason why I said what I said and how she's explaining herself, you're not showing, I get you're at the club, but still, you're not showing what you're saying. And sometimes showing what you're saying, and that's double meanings, and showing what you're saying, which is a sign of hypocrisy, right? But showing what you're saying is all the more powerful when you say your message, man.
At least in my generation.
But why not? Why don't men want monogamy?
I don't know.
Damn. Y'all know what's crazy, bro? I'm gonna do a face reveal if this channel gets 10K subscribers. I don't give a fuck about face reveal, to be honest with you. I haven't like the content, I don't give a fuck. But if I can get to 10K subscribers, I'll do a face reveal. But let's just say this: if I were to pull up to that girl, I'm a tall guy, but if I were to pull up to that girl, I'm not thinking she would dub me. She probably would like me a lot, but I'll get the bull hair. I'll get the old bullshit. Like, oh, what are you? Oh, you're cute. Oh, you look so adorable. Bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Even though I'm fucking 3 years older than her. And she's like, I'm like, how old are you? Like, she's like, oh, 20. I'm like, yo, what the fuck? I'm telling you, it's the older chads, bro. See, this is another thing. It's not just young chads it's the 27, 28, 32, 33, 35-year-old chads that be slaying too, bro. It's not, don't be wrong, it's not a huge bunch of them, but trust me, it's a good amount, man. And they're deadly because they got the LMS, you know, they got the money and status pill too, bro. You know what I'm saying? So when a guy like me, when a baby face and jello looking guy like me come around or something like that, right? Or some blonde skater dude come, like, they could pull, but man, once the girls get a taste of the older chads and stuff like that, man, they start looking at a bunch of guys around their age as babies, yo. It's fucking brutal. Trust me, I've learned from touching grass, but yeah.
I can tell you, I don't know.
So you could see yourself being with one man forever?
That's a hell no. You see it. You guys, pay attention.
The fact that she even fucking hesitated. Like, I get how that's a hard question a little, because like, damn, one person forever. But obviously when we say that, we're still assuming that everything is going great. Obviously, you know what I'm saying? Obviously, no shit. If you want, obviously one person forever that you're cool with, that you're riding with. Now me, I gotta get I would have to, like, I don't even necessarily have to smash per se, but just I would have to meet a different bunch of chicks. I haven't really gotten out there, like when it comes to dates and shit, I haven't really dated like that. I did all the shit under the sun besides really dating like that specifically. So I haven't really dated or linked like that, at least as in like, you know, back to back. So, you know, but for me, like, you know, getting started, yeah, I would like to meet people, meet girls, you know, not necessarily have to smash every last one, but, you know, meet, you know, saying different people, just different personalities first to kind of, you know, I get that, you know, and then it's not even necessarily smash, but just meeting, right? The experience. Then I was, you know, be like, okay, I'm cool. After a few here and there, like a handful, right? But for the most part, I mean, I'll be okay with it, man. Just as a guy though, let it be when I'm kind of like more so closer to a peak, like, you know, I'm making bread, you know, like 25, 26, you know, like, yeah, 2-3 years from now, you know, let it be from then, you know, after, for the most part, you know, but yeah, I'm cool with it. The fact that she's thinking about it though is crazy. But I mean, you look at her body, man, them back shots, boy, blam, 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 blam. I know that shit's sick, boy. Boy, ain't no way she could be knocking with some shit like that. That shit, it makes sense, so shit.
See how long she has to think about it?
Yeah.
I could say yes, off rip, yes.
Yeah, I think so.
I think so.
You're not fooling anybody.
Why'd you have to think about it?
I mean, I think I'm only like 20, so there's a lot that I want to accomplish before.
This bitch said I'm only like 20. There's a lot I want. Oh, I'm sorry for saying the B word. It's natural. I'm not mad at it. It's natural. It's just sometimes natural. Like, you know, it's the urban, you know, it's the city in me, man. But this chick said, this girl said, so what she said, I'm 20. Bro, I get that you're 20, but at the same time, this you're doing right now is meaningless. Like partying, getting lays and ONS's on a drunk night, that's meaningless. Now, if you're meeting dudes, dating, that's different. You're feeling different energies out, you know, and you don't always have to end it in a smash, you know? That, you know, that's different. You know, if you're not smashing every last one, but you're meeting different ones, you know, getting that experience of meeting people in a romantic, you know, vetting, you know, you kind of build, you know, excuse me, you know, that's fair. But you say you're 20, as in like, what it comes to, like, okay, so if you settle with somebody, what are you trying to accomplish? Like being a doctor, being this, you can't do that and be in a relationship. You get what I'm saying, guys? Like, now if you're talking about a bunch of kids, I understand that. Kids right away at 20, I get that part, but you know what I'm saying? I don't know. Like you can you can accomplish a lot. Being now a male, that's totally fucking different. That's totally different. A male, once he settles, man, he's kind of distracted. It's a lot of different shit, which is a whole nother video. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, holy shit. And that's part 3. I didn't even check, but yeah, that's part 3, guys. And we're gonna go to part 4.
Or